The University of Sheffield is a great place to live and study, so here's just a few of the many reasons why you should come and join us.
For a start, we've been voted #1 for accommodation 3 times in a row by our students in the Times Education rankings. Pretty good, right?
And there's no need to panic about whether or not you'll find somewhere to live, as you're guaranteed accommodation, provided you meet few simple conditions. When it comes to accommodation, we have it all covered. From flats to studios, you have so much to choose from.
We even have hotels on site where friends and families can come and stay when they are visiting. You can live at Ramble and Cliff, where you have loads of green space to relax and socialise with your flatmates and friends. The university is very passionate about the environment and has loads of green initiatives across the year where you can get involved. From looking after our green campus to getting involved in how we reduce our carbon footprint.
As well as city accommodation, based in the heart of Sheffield and right next to university facilities.
So whoever you are and whatever you want our university experience, there's accommodation which is perfect for you.
All of our accommodation is close to the faculties and departments across the university, so simply choose what works best for you. So if you're at Ranmore Endcliffe, you've got bars, cafes, shops, and even our duck pond with the local duck family.
If you're at the city accommodation, you are very close to the main university campus, the Students' Union, and have the added bonus of being right in the middle of Sheffield.
Hi, I'm Christy and I'm the President of Sheffield Students' Union, where we've been ranked the #1 students' union in the UK for the last 7 years. We have over 350 student societies and over 50 sports clubs that you can get involved in. We work closely with the university to make sure we can provide the best experience to our students, and we're a truly international institution with students from all over the world getting involved and showing what they can do and working together to provide a truly great experience for all of our students.
Sheffield is an amazing city to live in, with fantastic bars, restaurants, cafes, clubs, live music and theatre.
And just 10 minutes away is the Peak District, where we do walking and cycling events, or just hop on a bus for a day out. I mean, come on, find this in another city! At all of our accommodation, you feel extremely safe, as we have university accommodation security on call 24/7 all year round.
And you will find more support with Residence Life, something that's only available to those in university accommodation.
Residence Life gives you access to loads of social events, sports activities and fitness sessions. Plus, for those who fancy extracurricular learning, it allows you to learn new skills that you wouldn't otherwise get for getting that dream job after uni.
By living in uni accommodation, you also have support from the residence mentors, who may be able to help you with issues you might have, whether that's personal, social, or academic.
Our job is to encourage community spirit within students living in university accommodation.
Making sure that every student has a really good experience, trying our best really to make it a home away from home.
The opportunity to become a residence mentor is something that not many other universities offer. We also provide job experiences in bars and cafes.
Being a residential mentor is really rewarding. You know, you're helping new students adapt to Sheffield.
You get to meet people from different backgrounds, sort of different ages, and you get to just make sure they all have a really good time in university.
But you do make a difference, and people do appreciate it when you do your job well and you help people out.
Most people choose to live in university accommodation when they study in Sheffield, and it's easy to see why.
There's 2 main areas where you can live.
Ranmore Endcliffe is near Broom Hill and Hunters Bar, while the city accommodation is right in the heart of Sheffield.
For both areas, there are several different room types. In Ranmore and Cliff, you can choose either catered or self-catered accommodation.
You've then got a choice of ensuite, standard, studios or deluxe rooms. Studios and deluxe rooms come with en-suites too.
If you choose city, it's all self-catered accommodation. But you've still got a choice of standard, ensuite, or deluxe rooms.
The best way to view our rooms is with the 360-degree virtual tours that we have. Head to the accommodation website and choose the accommodation you want to see. Once you've found the perfect room, you can also apply straight from here as well. And remember, wherever you live, there's always single-sex accommodation.
From the moment you arrive, you can quickly turn your room into your home, complete with your personal touches. Your rent covers all your utility bills, plus contents insurance is also included. Have a look at the accommodation website for more details.
The majority of accommodation is self-catered, so you'll be sharing the kitchen with the rest of your flatmates. You'll have all the appliances provided, such as ovens, hobs, fridge freezers, and loads of storage space. But remember, you'll need to bring your pots and pans.
If you're in catered accommodation, you will still get cooking facilities, but it will be a little bit smaller. But you will also get one of these, a Genius card. If you're on the catered package, your Genius card will be topped up with money every week, allowing you to use your card at any of the hustle and bustle outlets on campus. The great thing about the cater package is its flexibility. You could eat at the different outlets every day, all at different times. There are no rigid eating times you have to stick to, but there are set menus you can have at the Edge dining room every evening from 5 p.m.
Anyone can have a Genius card, but only the catered students will have an allowance added for them as part of the rent.
If you're a self-catered student, it's still definitely worth having one, as you get 5p back in points for every £1 you spend in any of the hustle and bustle outlets. You can use it for cashless payment too, and spend it on anything except cigarettes or alcohol.
And if you run out of money, anyone can top up your card online using your account details to make sure that you don't go hungry.
The best thing about uni accommodation is the friendly community feel. It's really easy to make friends, and there's lots of places to get together, relax and work. You'll find groups of friends getting together in the cafes and bars around campus, either to relax or study. But you'll also find that the residences are one of the most social places on campus, where you can catch up and chat.
And you can start making new friends before you even arrive. Check out our official accommodation Facebook group to start introducing yourself. And once you know exactly where you are leaving, we have our official blog groups already set up, so you can join in and start meeting your new flatmates online. Head to our accommodation website where the full list of blog groups are available.
We've just shown you a small taster of what it's like to live in accommodation at the University of Sheffield.
And remember, you can always stay in the university accommodation in any year of your studies, even though you were in private accommodation in one of those years.
And if you go away on study abroad, you're guaranteed accommodation upon your return.
In the Students' Union, you can find Property With Us, and they can advise you on properties within the private sector. Search the Property With Us student pad website to see all the currently available rental properties. Or drop into Property With Us and ask an advisor for help, or use the iPads to search for rental accommodation.
The university values your opinions while you're staying with us, so there are various surveys to get your feedback and help shape university life here. The university listens to your comments, take this on board and reinvest any money that is received from rents back into developing and improving your community. We think that staying in the university accommodation is the best choice when you're at the University of Sheffield. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what our current students think.
Living in university accommodation it's been great. I've liked it because it's social, all the bills are included, so I don't have to worry about that.
The atmosphere is amazing really. It's probably one of the reasons why I came back to live here.
Living here is one of the best experiences I would say of my life, and it's the sense of community that you find with everyone else who's living here in uni accommodation.
I definitely recommend living in university accommodation. You'd really be missing out if you didn't. It's just a great atmosphere, there are so many people, you can make so many friends, whether you meet them on your course or you can just meet them around about the area.
I definitely recommend people to come and live here in the uni accommodation because I don't think you'd get the same experience if you were living in the private sector.
Living in university accommodation means you're right in the centre of your university experience.
Applications open in March, and remember, all first years are guaranteed a place at the university accommodation, subject to a few conditions.
If you want some more information regarding accommodation, go and speak to a member of our accommodation team at the open day stall.
I guarantee you'll have an unforgettable time.
So apply to the University of Sheffield and have the best time of your life.